The award recognises and encourages excellence in Australian Christian writing. The award carries a prize of $2,500 for the winning author. Entries are judged with an eye to the original nature of the work, its literary style, including suitability for the target audience, design, layout, cover, text, and illustrations, and contribution that the book makes in meeting a need for Christian writing in the Australian situation and in the Australian market. That is, originality, excellence, and relevance. The 2012 Australian Christian Book of the Year Award shortlist is as follows, and these books have been shortlisted from over 40 candidates for the main award. The shortlist is A Short History of Christianity by Jeffrey Blaney and published by Viking Penguin. Apologetic Preaching and Teaching for the Church and the Marketplace by Ross Clifford and published by Morling Press. Colour Worms was written and illustrated by Shan Joseph and published by Growing Faith. Gumbali of Mukor by Murray Seifert and published by Acorn Press. Love, Tears and Autism by Cecily Paterson and published by Ark House Press. Teen Talk, Parent Talk by Sharon Yule and published by Collective Wisdom Publications. And The Zoo in You, edited by Cameron Simmons and published by Crooked Nose Wisdom. We'll now hear a reading from the book that has won third prize.
I seem to be getting better at calming him down when he really throws a wobbly. I hold him on my lap and just rock back and forward gently. After 10 minutes, or when I judge he's peaceful enough, I make a comment on something we can both see, or something about him. For example, "There's a bird in the garden," or "You've got 10 toes on your feet." I don't offer questions or abstract ideas, as he seems to calm quicker if he focuses on something concrete. As his language and brain connections improved, I found that humour helped to diffuse situations. One day, when Cameron yelled, "I won't," at me, I yelled back in the same tone, but with a smile on my face. He looked surprised and then stopped. "You sound like a huge lion when you do that," I said. "You sound like an angry hippopotamus." I got a smile and headed off the meltdown. I was also able to start helping him think ahead to particularly difficult situations. After a particularly bad Sunday morning one week, I whispered into Cameron's ears on the next Saturday night, "We going to church tomorrow? No crying for church, okay?" He looked up at me and said, "No crying for church. Church is smile."
Third prize has been won by Love, Tears and Autism, an Australian mother's journey from heartbreak to hope by Cecily Paterson and published by Ark House Press. Cecily, would you please join me up at the lectern? This is what the judges had to say about Love, Tears and Autism. A gripping and transparent testimony of radical personal transformation under stress. Paterson shares how her experiences with her son Cameron challenged her own faith, pride and need for control and enabled them both to grow. In a culture which denies suffering and devalues the lives of people with disabilities, the story of Cecily and Cameron is a powerful and necessary witness. This book is at the same time profoundly inspiring and practical, an antidote for those of us addicted to comfort and afraid to love. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecily Cameron.
need to write a book. All that needed to happen was to read Stevie's poem about the rock. So that pretty much says it all. I'd like to thank my husband who reads everything I write and never tells me to stop and always is encouraging. And I'd like to thank my children who teach me new things every day.